So guys, the crypto markets are still somewhat pumping. Right now though, a lot of people have already capitulated their bags. They're already done with the crypto markets. And right now is one of the toughest times because you just have to wait. All you have to do is pretty much wait. But waiting is much harder than a lot of people understand, especially whenever you have sentiment at play. You don't truly believe in what you're jumping into and you don't know what's going to be happening. And today I want to give you guys the perspectives in the space. Right now, everything is pretty dead. Price action around Bitcoin and Ethereum is, looking quite nice, but we need to see exactly how we're going to be closing out the week, and I'm going to have a full update on that on Friday. But today I want to give you guys the sentiment and currently what's going on and exactly what you need to know. But if you're new to my channel, go and check out the rest of my content. I'm an intermediate trader documenting my journey, showing you guys my wins, my losses, keeping you guys updated on the day-to-day events, price action around Bitcoin and altcoins, indicators, how liquidity is shifting, and overall how you need to position yourself. Right now, guys, multiple people are talking about how everything is dead, wondering if you're still here. Multiple people have already capitulated their bags. I've seen it on my YouTube channel with people in the comment section, as well as overall exactly you know who you are. So today I want to walk you guys through the perspectives, what you need to know, and exactly what is expected in the next few weeks. Let's go to jump into it. So guys, like how I said, price action around Bitcoin and Ethereum is still looking quite nice. We did see a little bit of choppiness today, but Ethereum is still sitting above 2,000. We want to see Ethereum hit around that 2,100, 2,150 zone. From there, we can actually start to rip up back to 2,800 after we reclaim this zone. But at the end of the day, this is why I said we need to see exactly how we're going to be closing out the week. And I'm going to keep you guys updated with all that. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. But overall, guys, there's a lot of perspectives in the space. And I've been pretty much talking about exactly what you should be doing. And right now, guys, you should just be sitting on your hands, dollar cost averaging, looking into your portfolio and seeing exactly where you want to reallocate. A few different influencers and traders are talking about exactly what they think is going on and their perspectives, and exactly just talking. Overall, Crypto Michinel talks about exactly what he thinks is going on in the crypto markets and what stage we're in. He says, this is what I call the perfect example of the boring stage of the cycle. All coins of Bitcoin aren't doing anything at all. Nothing moves the markets, and yet everybody is frustrated about the performance of their portfolio. Just chill. And yes, this is so true. If you guys go look at how my portfolio was performing in December, I was up significantly and I took a little bit of profits, but not enough. And as a result, now I'm pretty down. Then I know a lot of people are down as well because we're pretty much holding out for the big shebang, which I'm going to be taking profits more than likely whenever we start to see liquidity shift back in, because I think there's going to be two rips, which I've talked about multiple times on this YouTube channel, which is why you need to stay tuned, get into my perspective and mindset. But overall, he thinks this is where we're at, guys, the boring stage of the cycle. And it's so true. This is where, everybody capitulates their bags. They're done with the markets. They think everything is dead and they think there's not going to be a next move. But in reality, it's the boring stage, and most likely if you can survive during this stage, you can make some crazy gains because you're dollar cost averaging when everyone else does not believe in the markets. Benjamin Cohen, another big crypto analyst, influencer, overall talks about, just made a great post just saying, who's still here? And it's a really simple post, but it's so true because a lot of people have already capitulated their bags and they're out of here because the markets look so boring, which this is the time to really start looking at indicators, price action, how previous cycles have played out, your portfolio, and multiple other different things. And then we have Trezor right here talking about how they're never going to leave, which is just hilarious. But overall, guys, this is another post that just, really gives you the state of the markets right now. Who's still here? Are you still here? Hopefully you are. I've seen a lot of my views diminish because a lot of people have already dropped off. But if you're here, drop me a comment, like, subscribe. Let me know where you're at, guys. Overall, though, CryptoCon dropped this chart not too long ago, a few days ago. I actually talked about it whenever he dropped this chart because this is a great chart to give you a broad perspective on the markets and just let you know that you have to sit on your hands sometimes, especially when you miss the windows to sell like most of us did. So overall, right now, if we look at the total chart for the total crypto markets, you can see, guys, in the previous cycle in 2017, prior to having a huge rip up, we saw massive capitulation. And then in 2020, again, massive capitulation before the giant rip up. And right now in 2025, that's exactly what we're experiencing. So CryptoCon even says it right here, no need to overcomplicate things. All of crypto is at support. So at the end of the day, guys, everybody has mixed sentiment on the markets, but if you look at a long-term perspective as opposed to the macro lens, you can have an understanding to exactly what's happening and how it correlates to previous cycles. If we look at my portfolio, guys, about 2 days ago or yesterday as well, everything was green. Everything was pumping significantly. Right now, we're seeing pumps, a little bit of dumps because a lot of coins have already bottomed out. And as a result, the people that are holding these coins are the people that actually believe in these assets, and the people that are trying to get out are the ones that are selling the moment we start to see a little bit of green. This is just how the markets move. This is how people react. This is basic psychology of the average crypto bro. So overall, guys, swiping everything to the side right now, it's a really boring time in the markets. Even you watching this video, if you made it this far, congratulations. You have the attention span greater than a goldfish, and I congratulate you on that. You're going to make it pretty far in this world because you can actually obtain information and keep moving forward. And this is the biggest thing, guys. A lot of people, whenever there's no, energy, anticipation in the markets, that's whenever they just drop off and leave. And that's what separates the strong people that are going to be here for the long term and the people that just come here for a whiff and pretty much get on for a quick little bandwagon ride and then from there hop right off. People like you and me plan to invest in assets to make crazy gains and overall invest in the infrastructure of cryptocurrency and Web3. And if you're just getting started, you're just learning all of these different things. But this is why, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and check out the rest of my content. I'm an intermediate trader documenting my journey, showing you guys my wins, my losses, keeping you guys updated on the day-to-day events, price action on Bitcoin and altcoins. Not like the rest of these crypto influencers or YouTubers. I do have my own agenda, of course, but that's just to share the day-to-day and everything that's going on. A lot of these crypto influencers and YouTubers, they don't have the same risk assessment as you and I do, smaller investors. So you need to understand exactly these perspectives and how you correlate to these. This is why a lot of people will listen to influencers. They make a decision, 2 months into it, they are down very badly, and then they get out of the markets and say crypto is not for them. Do not be one of those people. Do not blame it on somebody else. Take full responsibility and understand how liquidity shifts in the market. And the more you learn, the more confident you're going to get. But overall, guys, I drop daily content, so stay tuned. I'm going to keep you guys updated on everything you need to know when I'm buying, which is kind of right now, dollar cost averaging, when I'm selling, hopefully in the next few weeks, next few months, and honestly in the future as well, because I plan to play this a little bit differently than a lot of other people. And overall, more stuff like day trading, which I've been doing, and a few other different stuff. But if you have any questions, suggestions, drop them down in the comment section, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.